Hello, everyone. Welcome to my third quarterly review of the year. This coming Friday, March 6th, is the end of the third quarter and the beginning of our 2-week spring break. After the winter we've had, everyone's looking forward to a little time away, as well as the start of the spring athletic season and the final countdown for the class of 2026. Just a little while ago, back in January, we had a wonderful Accepted Students Day where the new members of our community, the classes of 2032 and 2030, who had been accepted at Delbarton, came to get a little experience of what life is like here, to hear from current students, and to get excited about the opportunity to become a part of the Green Wave. We had another record year for 9th grade applications in particular. 379 young men applied for the class of 2030, and we're very, very excited about the group of students who will be joining us in the fall for both the 9th and the 7th grades. In addition to that kind of enthusiasm, we had tremendous experience with our recent Delbarton Gala. Last weekend at the Venetian, over 550 Delbarton families gathered to support financial aid. They heard from Midshipman Ryan Trafford, Delbarton graduate of the class of 2024, who's currently a sophomore at the Naval Academy, talk about how his experience at Delbarton was transformative and how financial aid made it possible for him, as well as his brothers, to have a Delbarton education. Preliminary totals indicate that we broke the $1 million mark for the first time ever, that our gross revenue for the event is approximately $1.1 million. We'll see where the final total lands after all of our expenses are paid, but clearly this was the most successful gala that we've ever had. And as in the past, all proceeds from the gala go to support Give a Boy a Year, the financial aid program within the larger Delbarton Fund. On the athletic front, we've had a number of major successes this year. Hockey won the Gordon Cup for the second year in a row, and just last night, they advanced to the final of the NJSIAA non-public hockey tournament, where they'll be facing Don Bosco Prep at the Prudential Center. And perhaps most excitingly in the winter, our swimming team made the non-public A final for the first time. So we won our first ever sectional title this year. Tremendous congratulations to Coach Savage, Coach Lopez Holder, and to all of our student athlete swimmers who made this year's swimming season such a remarkable experience for everyone involved. Wrestling continues its dominance in northern New Jersey. They won the state team championship earlier in February, and our wrestlers are now headed to the regional tournaments where they're looking to qualify for the state individual tournament at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City while we're away on spring break. So in addition to all of these great athletic achievements, we also have remarkable arts achievements to talk about. We had over 200 students, a substantial portion of the entire student body, participate either in singing or musical ensemble performance to showcase their talents at our annual winter concert. The winter musical, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, performed to packed houses. And when I saw the show, I had seen it before, but the level of enthusiasm, the energy, the excitement, the skill, when you particularly see Delbarton students dancing the way they did, was really remarkable. And the Abbey players put on a tremendous performance in this year's winter musical and are looking forward to the next of our major theater events, namely our One Acts Festival, which is just getting off the ground now and will be performed for everyone's benefit at the end of April. Our art students, our visual art students, have also been demonstrating their skill and success. We opened our AP Senior Studio Art exhibit, where remarkable works in a variety of media were displayed, where we honored our seniors and where our seniors had the opportunity to tell their stories about why they chose the art that they made. And then our alumni events also continue. Our annual New York Athletic Club event just a couple of weeks ago drew over 150 alumni. They got to hear from a variety of speakers about what's going on at Delbarton, initiatives that are happening with the Alumni Association, and just re-engage. Winter can be a season that's hard. It can be a season that drags and pulls people's energy down. But if you come to Delbarton on any given day in the winter, you will see that kind of energy and dynamism and passion for this special community that makes us different, that makes us distinctive, and that helps us get through even the darkest days of winter, looking forward to the light of spring and to the joy of the celebration of Easter. So on behalf of the faculty and staff in the monastic community of St. Mary's Abbey, thanks for being a part of this video, and we look forward to seeing you again at the end of the fourth quarter as we wrap up 2025-26.